Good morning, dear students. Today we shall be doing activity 4. The topic of the activity is checking the answer for addition and subtraction. What is the point of this topic? Here I have written, on subtracting any of the addends from the sum, we get the other addend. So, in one of my class, I told you the numbers which are added are called addends. This is number 1 addend number 1. This is addend number 2. If we add both the numbers, we get the sum. So, I have taken one question from activity 4. Question number 1. Question 1. 5,432 plus 6,314. I have to add these two numbers because these are addends. 2 plus 4 is 6. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 plus 3 is 7. 5 plus 6 is 11. Now, we have to check if our sum is correct or not. For that, what I have done, I have drawn one line on the right side of the page. I have written the sum 11746, 11746. The sum I have written here. One addend, one of the addend number 1, 5432. This is addend 1, 5432. I have written here. Now I shall subtract this number from this number and we'll see what we get. 6 minus 2 is 4. 4 minus 3 is 1. 7 minus 4 is 3. If I take 1, it will that is 11 already. You no need to do this. If you want also, you can do this. If I borrow 1, it becomes 11. This 1 will become 0. 11 minus 5 is 6. So what we have got? 6314. 6314 is addend 2. Here also 6314, which is addend 2. So this is our addend 2. So from sum, if we subtract one of the addends, we get the other addend. From the sum, from this sum, if we subtract this, we get this. If we subtract this from the sum, we get this. So this is the proof that as we have got the same answer, this is proof that your sum is correct. Question number 3 from question 1 of activity 4. We have to subtract 59,981 from 67,431. The difference we have to compare or we have to check it is correct or not. Let us first subtract the two numbers. 1 minus 1 is 0. It is 3, this is 8. 8 is greater than 3, so we have to borrow 1 from 4. It becomes 13. 4 will become 3. 13 minus 8 is 5. From 3 we have to subtract 9. Again we have to borrow 1 from 7. It becomes 13. 13 minus 9 is 4. This 7 becomes 6 as we have taken 1 for 3. So 6 minus 9, again we have to borrow from 6, it becomes 16, it becomes 5. So 16 minus 9 is 7. Now we shall 5 minus 5 is 0, we no need to write. This is the difference. This is the difference of these two numbers. Now we have to check if our answer is correct or not. What we have to do? We have to add these two numbers. We have to add these two numbers and check if this sum is equal to this number or not. Let us see. 5, 9, 9, 8, 1 plus this number, I shall write from the back side, 0, 5, 4, 7. If we add, 1 plus 0 is 1, 8 plus 5 is 13, 1 will be carried forwarded to the next place. 9 plus 4 is 13, 13 plus 1, 14, again carry 1. 9 plus 7 is 16, 16 plus 1 is 17, again 1. 6 plus 5 is 1 plus 5 is 6. So we have got the number, this one, 67413, sorry, 67431, here also 67431. Therefore, the subtraction we did here is correct, because when we added this number and this number, we got this number. If we have got some other number, then we can think that there is something wrong in our calculation. So as we have got the same answer as this and this, so our answer is, our subtraction is correct. Next topic is properties of subtraction. Property number 1, when 0 is subtracted from a number, the difference is the number itself. If you subtract 0 from any number, you get the same number. The result you get is the same number. Number 2, when 1 is subtracted from a number, the difference is the predecessor of the number. Predecessor means the number before the number. That means for this number 38581, the predecessor is the number which comes before it. That means 38580. It means when 1 is subtracted from a number, the difference is the predecessor of the number. 1 is subtracted from 38,581. I have subtracted 1. So the result I get is the predecessor of the number. Predecessor of this number. Number 3, when a number is subtracted from itself, the difference is 0. So if I subtract a number from it, the same number we subtract, the result is 0. 31,338 minus 31,338 will give you 0. Now we shall solve activity 5. Fill the boxes. Number 1, 28,172 minus 0. We have got in the properties of subtraction that if we subtract 0 from any number, the result is the number itself. So here, after subtracting 0 from this number, we will have the number, the same number as the difference. In our property 3, we got that if we subtract 1 from a given number, we get the predecessor of this number. So what is the predecessor of this number? The number just before this number. So what is the number which comes before this number? That is 72998. Or you can subtract like 72999 minus 1. You will get the result. Like this also you can do. You get the predecessor of the given number. 98,233 minus something is 98,232. This number is nothing but predecessor of this number. So the number which is subtracted from this number must be 1. 1,14,234 minus something is 1,14,234. This number and this number same. If we subtract 0 from any number, the result doesn't change. The result is the number itself, so this will be 0. 47,235 minus 47,235, same number we are subtracting, so it is 0. Here also we have 0 as the result, so this number must be the same number as this, so it is 72,998. This way you have to solve the question.